Good evening and welcome to Newswatch on this first Friday in the month of October 2025. I'm Tess Njenga and our sign language interpreter is Boniface Murithi. Let's take a look at the day's news. Now, the government has adopted a whole of government approach for the nationwide rollout of the National Youth Opportunities Towards Advancement NYOTA program. Speaking at the launch of the 5 billion shillings program that aims to support youth with startup capital, training and mentorship, President William Ruto explained that this measure is meant to guarantee smooth and transparent implementation of the program. The NYOTA initiative is a partnership with the World Bank, with the fund set to provide 50,000 shillings grants to 70 youth in each of the country's 1,450 wards, enabling them to start business ventures.
This is coming as a result of us being deliberate about doing something about employment, empowerment, and engagement with young people. We have made a deliberate program, unlike before, to look out for opportunities for us to place young people in places where they can either get experience, they can get training, they can get on-job experience as we are talking, get support for entrepreneurship, or get jobs. This is one of the programs that I thought we need to give it a whole of government approach, because sometimes these programs get lost in the noise and in the usual. You know, we need to step it up so that we can give it visibility and we can get the right people engaged.
So we target to benefit at least 820,000 young people, vulnerable and marginalized, in all wards, in every ward. That's 1,450. And also looking at refugees in gazetted camps in Garissa and also Turkana. So the eligibility must be young people between 18 to 29 years and up to 35 years for persons with disabilities. Education must not have gone beyond Form 4, but you also look at those who never went to school and also drop out.
President William Ruto has made key appointments to top government positions, including the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights. In a Gazette notice dated October 2nd, Ruto named Clarice Awor Ogaga as the new chairperson of the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, that is KNCHR. She will serve a term of 6 years following vetting of and approval by Parliament, and also appointed is the John Cox Oko as the registrar of political parties. The president has further appointed new high commissioners and ambassadors, signaling a broader diplomatic reshuffle. Moving on, DCP party leader Rigathi Gachagua has alleged that the government is bribing a section of candidates in upcoming by-elections. Speaking at the party headquarters earlier today during the unveiling of the party's Magarini constituency candidate for November 25th by-election, Karisa Kenga Stanley, Gachagua urged candidates running under his party to engage more with voters and ignore schemes aimed at dividing the government's opponents.
I want to appreciate all the delegates gathered here today. I'll tell you one thing. You have chosen to be with the people. When history of our nation will be written, you will feature prominently. To all our candidates whom we officially unveiled today, I urge courage and hard work. Please be humble and listen to the people. And be firm. We had a very strong candidate in Banisa who was going to be the next member of parliament. William Ruto summoned him and threatened him, intimidated him, and forced him to withdraw from the race. And we said it's okay. Not every leader has the courage that we have to withstand the intimidation and torment of William Ruto. Very few leaders can. I'm happy that you here, you join me in being courageous leaders who cannot be intimidated by anybody.
Pressure is mounting on the government to set up a national council dedicated to addressing the concerns of the elderly. The call was made during World Older Persons Day celebrations in Ahero, Kisumu County, attended by over 8,000 elderly people. Father Cornel Omondi, the founder of the Ethel Foundation, led the appeal, saying many elderly Kenyans face tough conditions and need stronger protection and support.
National Council for the Elder is not more of cultural, but it's more of uniting all the wazee, regardless of their tribes, regardless of their culture, but for the best interest and to check on their rights.
We want to formalize the old men to also form an association specifically for the older persons, regardless of their arch-elder or something like that. So we want to dissociate ourselves from the arch-elders so that we can also have wazees who can also assist us in the development of the policies. You are aware now the bill is already in Parliament that has been developed. So that is those are the people that we really want to develop.
Bila kukuwa na kikundi ambayo imejumuishwa pamoja at the national level, kuhakikisha kuwa yale mahitaji ambayo wazee wanapitia, yale mambo ambayo wazee wanapitia yanaweza pelekwa hata mpaka kwa bunge, ili bunge wajadiliane, iwe sheria. Kwa sababu isipokuwa sheria ama hii pesa ambayo wazee wanapewa haiko kwa sheria. So kama iko kwa sheria, tuna uwezo wa kuendelea kuhakikisha kuwa sheria imefuatwa.
The Department of Livestock in Narok County targets to vaccinate over 1.5 million cows in the ongoing National Livestock Vaccination Program. Narok Governor Patrick Ntutu called on all farmers to avail their livestock for vaccination next week when the mega launch of the program will be done in the county. He reiterated that the vaccine had been approved by the Kenya Veterinary Vaccines Production Institute and was the best solution to preserve the safety of livestock. Governor Ntutu, who was speaking at Suswa area in Narok East Sub-County, told off those criticizing the vaccine, saying it had been tested and proved that it was fit for livestock.
Tumetangaza ya kwamba tutakuwa na vaccination ya foot and mouth disease. Tuta launch tarehe 7 ambapo tunataka kudunga ng'ombe zaidi ya 1.5 milioni ambayo iko kwa hii kaunti yetu. Kama mjuavyo, hii kaunti ya Narok ni namba 2 kwa mambo ya ng'ombe, kondoo na pia mbuzi. Turkana kaunti ndio inakuanga namba 1, na hii kaunti yangu tumeonelea kwamba tuta launch ili tuhakikisha ya kwamba hii ugonjwa ambayo inasumbua watu wetu wataenda kusaidika.
On that note, let's take a short break on Newswatch tonight. We will be back with business news.
Hi, my name is Sharon Aitore Wangenya. Thank you so much for being one of our viewers. We truly honor you and appreciate you. We'd love to know how you're receiving us, how your reception is in terms of the quality of the video and the audio as well. So please scan this QR code and give us your feedback. Thank you and God bless you.
There's a world out there searching for hope, and you can help bring it home. By becoming a friend of Hope, you're helping us share the love of Jesus through Hope FM and Hope TV. With a donation of any amount, join hands with us to bring hope and point souls to the transforming power of Jesus Christ. Become a friend of Hope today by making your donation through the M-Pesa paybill number 933933, account FOH. For more information on how to become a friend of Hope, call 0116 212 723 or email customerexperience@hopefm.org or visit www.hopemediakenya.org. Friends of Hope, keeping hope alive.
Get ready for an unforgettable worship experience.
Hakuja kuwa, hakutakuwa. Niwe nina hitaji. Mimi nataka ushirika na wewe.
Every Sunday on Ultimate Worship.
Ainuliwe Mungu wetu.
Where we bring you live music, powerful praise, and anointed gospel ministers and bands.
Nashangilia Mwokozi.
Join us every Sunday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. with a repeat at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Everywhere I go, I see you right there.
It's not just music, it's worship unleashed. It's ultimate worship.
You're too faithful to fail me.
Only on Hope TV, where you look and live.
Are you ready now?
Welcome back in business. NCBA has partnered with the African Guarantee Fund, AGF, Affirmative Finance Action for Women in Africa, AFAWA, program of the African Development Bank, UNGA Group, and the SME Support Center to launch the NCBA AFAWA Acceleration Program for Women, Cohort 1, which targets 38 business women in the agri-food supply, human food and animal feed sectors. The program, which will run for 1 year, will provide women-owned small and medium-sized enterprises access to markets, finance and skills.
Fresh produce, especially avocado. We focus on proper post-harvest management of our produce to ensure that it gets to the market in its best state. And we also reduce post-harvest losses for farmers right here in Kenya and in Tanzania. We are a beneficiary of AFAWA and AGF, and this is a product that has really helped grow our business during this growth stage that we are in. Yeah, it is a product that is focused on funding women businesses to bridge the gap to access to funding.
Safaricom's enterprise arm, Safaricom Business, has hosted an exclusive cybersecurity session bringing together over 50 senior IT and security executives to discuss strategies for strengthening enterprise resilience amidst rising cyber threats. Held as part of Cybersecurity Awareness Month, the session provided participants with an inside look at Safaricom's Managed Security Operations Center and how it empowers businesses to detect, prevent, and respond to attacks more effectively.
Very important for businesses to protect themselves. At Safaricom Business, this is something we have taken very seriously because of the solutions we provide, whether it is from payments to internet connectivity. Our customers process a lot of data. Our customers process a lot of financial transactions. And it's extremely important for our customers to be protected, and we offer solutions that protect them. The endpoint security is just very simple. How do we protect the device you are using on your app? You've downloaded your app for the bank. or for the circle or forever. How do we ensure that we can protect you and we validate and ensure that the actual person as a company you are interacting with is the actual person who signed up? The second layer of protection is what we call network security. So every organization today has a mesh, has a LAN, has a way through all your branches connect to each other. We are able to offer you solutions that are able to protect your network against vulnerabilities, against bad actors. And the third layer, and I also want to make it very simple for everybody to understand, is the application security. The applications you have, the platforms you have, and the systems you have. We have solutions that are able to ensure that we protect your organization and also people.
On to sports. More golfers are set to book their tickets for the 2025 NCBA Golf Series Grand Finale this Saturday, October 4th, ahead of a busy golfing weekend that will also feature the Kenya Amateur Golf Championship Series and the U.S. Kids Golf Tournament. The NCBA Golf Series qualifying action will unfold at the Great Rift Valley Lodge, where 6 golfers will clinch their tickets for the main showdown set for November 28th at the Muthaiga Golf Club. Meanwhile, the U.S. Kids Golf Fall Tour will have 2 events on Sunday. And Gor Mahia will face KCB in a Football Kenya Federation Premier League fixture this Sunday, the 5th of October 2025 at the Dandora Stadium. Kickoff is at 3 p.m. Coming off a victory against Sofapaka last weekend, Coach Charles Akono is focused on maintaining his side's momentum, says preparations have been well, with the team diligently working on key areas to enhance their performance.
So far, so good. The preparation is okay. I think we are training well for the upcoming match, and I believe we'll put our best so that we can win the match. Obviously, we know our opponent, they are good. They are win like their 2 matches. It will not be an easy match, but again, we are prepared. And since we have won our first match, I believe it has given us the confidence to face them. And we believe I believe in our team, and we know that we can emerge victorious in that match.
We realize that we lack attacking options in the final third, and we've been working on it since even our second match, and we want to improve. In that area, we want to be able to have a clear cut when we are attacking, especially in the final third. But in terms of how we play, we keep possession and all, it's been good. Defensively, we need to do a little bit more. But the main concern is how we're able to create chances and score, and so we've worked on that almost yesterday, 2 days ago, and today, and hopefully we'll see a big impact in our next match. We try not to develop from the back, but to go into the half of the opponent and keep them there and play. And we'll find a strategy how to play, because we've also seen the opponent and what they can do to hurt us, and so we are preparing adequately for that match.
Well, that brings us to the end of Newswatch tonight. On behalf of the whole team that has made this bulletin a success, thank you for watching. Well, from me, I'm Tess Njenga, and our sign language interpreter is Boniface Muredi. God willing, see you next week. Have a blessed weekend.